There's another XL model. I'm worried about this one because I've already got two of these, but this is the XL and they were the mid-size ones. I'm not sure what the level of detail is going to be on this. But this is the Enterprise from Discovery. Almost like Strange New Worlds, but they changed it a little bit, but here's a review. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Eaglemoss Hero Collector sold to us by MasterReplicas.com. This is the Enterprise 1701 from 2256 from Star Trek Discovery. There are slight differences. I don't know what they are between this, what we saw at the end of Series 1, and bits way through. Did we see more through Series 2 or 3? I'm not quite sure. But there are, I don't know what the differences are, but this is XL number 11, so we haven't got a full Strange New Worlds Enterprise from anybody yet. If there aren't any differences, so be it. I have already reviewed the standard size that came with the Discovery Collection. I have also updated another one of them by making it a mirror universe by going to Bobcat Designs, who do all the decals, so you can try and get rid of all of the sticker work and reapply new decals to the ships, and I made it into a mirror universe version of this ship. We never saw it, we heard of it in Discovery, we never actually saw it. But so I made it and it looks really, really good, if I may say so myself. So let's get inside. Is there a magazine? No, there isn't. There's another one that is, this wasn't sealed but comes from Master Replicas. So we're another magazine missing. So it looks like somebody somewhere has been thieving, shall we say. I mean, I don't really know if they have or not, but it makes it look obvious. This is slightly bigger than the one I've shown up before. But we have the number on here, 2509H/A, if anybody's playing that. Put that way. So let's get out. It's not much different size. We have another rattler again. Well, I need to find out where that is. That's going to drive me crazy. I know there was that the reason why I took the XL to pieces? Well, they did the one before to pieces because it was rattling under here. I think it is. I think the neck is actually, because this neck part goes in here, and then I think there's a circle part which goes underneath this plate here, so I had to try and prise that part off, which I think is plastic and this top bit's metal, to then glue it back in place. Yeah, let's see what happens in the video and see if it falls off, and then we'll get round to it. So this is ruddy heavy. That top section there is heavy. That's why you have the bit over the back there for the stand. It's a lovely ship. It's a lovely yeah, redesigning of the Matt Jeffries Enterprise, putting the blue lights on the side of there. These, I'm not quite sure if it is. I haven't got the other ship to hand to actually just directly compare it. I mean, the full bit on there which is white isn't, so that's quite nice. I thought it looked silly when it came in at the end of the first series of Discovery, as it was. Yeah, it's definitely the saucer that's loose on there. I could probably pull and it'll come off, but no, we're doing the review first. Come on, let's get in. So we have, there we go, 1701. It looks very, I do like making a model that is fresh out of the space dock. Fresh out of, yeah, McKinley Station. Or wherever they've been built. These were built San Francisco, which is strange that they said San Francisco docks, or San Francisco Space Yard in the original series, which should have been in orbit over San Francisco, and then they changed it for the reboot films to being somewhere, possibly San Francisco, I don't know. Unless it was the Iowa yards, I don't know, something was really wrong with it. Yeah, but it was in for a refit, and it was Pike ship, not Kirk's, which then just completely deletes April. Okay, fine. So, yeah, stop doing that. It's a lovely ship. I mean, the neck section, it kind of looks a little lower with the neck than the proper Matt Jeffries version, but they did this triangular version that they did on the refit from Star Trek the Motion Picture and swept it back. So it's almost like the refit Constitution from 1979 was kind of a step back to this then, but without having these gaps in the middle. I mean, technically, if you're going to do something with cooling, you want as much outside surface area as possible. So getting rid of this big gap on here, it'll dissipate heat either side. So yeah, technically it's a good idea to do this. But is this actually spelled properly? Enterprise. Good. How many Enterprises have we got on this ship? So we have got one on the front, none there, none there, on the neck, on the side, no, on the back, no, underneath. 1701, an upside down 1701, which is good, that's as it should be. There's only one Enterprise on here. Okay. This also doesn't look too bad. The deflector dish was quite small compared to what it is, which kind of makes you laugh on the age-wise. If this is in full canon to the original series in 66, and this is meant to be in 56, was it? I'm trying to have a look at the box now. So 10 years between Pike and Kirk. Yeah, because the Kirk started off with the one with a huge deflector dish, and then it shrunk down to something that size, maybe even a bit bigger than that. Hey, maybe they put different technology, maybe they did something else with it, I don't know. It's the future, it's sci-fi, it's make-believe. I mean, the bus atlas was really nice. There's no movement and no chance in a model this price being any movable parts inside there. The bridge is very, very flat though. Well, they've still got one banged behind for the lift, which they did actually keep because the lift is off to Pike's side. So technically the bridge doesn't point forward, it kind of points to I think it's that way a little bit where the view screen should be. So yeah, just a little quirks from the original Enterprise that the model didn't match up to the sets. So I mean, I would actually say if you're going to buy one of these models, and a lot of people are watching Discovery now anyway, or watching Strange New Worlds. I do love Strange New Worlds. The characters in it are absolutely brilliant. I mean, the actresses who play, one who plays Leon and Nurse Chapel, Christine, they're absolutely brilliant as actresses. I absolutely really do like what they're doing. I mean, the characters that, well, one character is who we know, but it's got such a different twist to it. I mean, maybe a little bit over the top with the army stuff, but there was a Klingon war. So, yep, we understand. These were all differently painted on the later Constitution. This is a lot longer for the shuttle bay, so they might have brought the decks out a little bit. The shuttle bay. The shuttle bay doors are there. You never know what they did. Like I say, it's fantasy, it's sci-fi, it's all wibbly-wobbly, spacey-wacy. Really nice. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get across without butting in with myself, is if you're going to buy one of these, if it's cheap enough, and if this comes out before the end of October, Master Replicas were doing buy two, get your third for free on offer on quite a few XLs. There's a lot out of stock because a lot of people like me are taking advantage of it. But £60 on its own, do you get this one or do you get the £35 smaller version, which isn't much smaller and has the same level of detail? It's up to you. If you want the bigger, fine, get one of these. If you don't, and you just want a really nice Strange New Worlds Enterprise, then go for the cheaper one. I don't honestly say that. I actually watched Irish Trekkie years ago. He described with the Discovery, which came out as an XL, and then there was the mid-range one that came with the Discovery set, and there was not much difference on size-wise. He did say exactly the same as what I've just said. Probably save yourself the money and buy the cheaper one. Still got exactly the same amount of detail. They're still exactly the same amount of everything. They didn't make a small version of this, so they're not lacking on any problems there. But I would say, yeah, probably save yourself the money. Get the smaller version. Get the mid-size one, but if it's not on offer, get the big. So, here we go. And I can't park the Enterprise. Oh, I can. I'll do it that way. Ta-da! Look at that. Professional. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a patron. Consider being a donator. Consider just getting in touch, getting a comment down below, saying hello, and I'll say hello back. I will see you in another video. Bye-bye for now.